So as we get down to the end of the season, the Peaks will not be able to make the playoffs as they are out of reach of the Thumpers. They are mathematically eliminated. But we are going to end above 500, which was the goal for the year. So let's go ahead and simulate these last two games, and we will get into the off season here. And the Thumpers winning that one there, and that seals it. We'll simulate all the games. We're going to get to the end of the season. And one more game to play. And we'll see if the Peaks can end up with an 18-14 record. They cannot. They wind up at 17-15, but we did reach our goal of finishing this third season above 500. I only simulated because we were mathematically eliminated. We could not catch up. So the Peaks end the season with a 17-5 record. Let's look at the league leaders for the season. And Fatfuck finishes first. Dingus and Trindle, Mush and Trang, also in the top of the batting average category. Fatfuck finishes out of first by 1 home run in the home run category with 12. Werther's finishing with 13. And for RBIs, 34 for Fatfuck is good for second. On base percentage, slugging, and on base plus slugging, all Fatfuck. No surprise there. Kanga Trang coming in second in slugging percentage for the season. Hits, it's Fatfuck, Dingus, and Trindle at the top. Extra base hits, it's Fatfuck in second, just behind Smash Edwards of the Grimcats, who appears in a lot of these categories. So Fatfuck cleaning up in the batting categories. 33 times he crossed the plate. For pitchers, Jimson ends the season with 7 wins. That's good for best in the league. And he comes in fourth for strikeouts with 52 to end the season. I'm a Woman has no walks per 9, never walked a batter. And the strikeout to walk ratio, the top 4 are all of our starters. It's Jimson, Woman, Slipperton, and Beansniff. Jimson with an incredible 52 strikeouts per walk. And that'll do it for the league leaders. We'll simulate the rest of the regular season and we'll see how the postseason shakes out, even though we will not be involved. As we'll start the playoffs, the Thumpers get swept in the second round by the Finches, and the Bards come all the way from a 4 seed, and they win the league championship 3-1, 3 games to 1 over the Finches. All right, let's go ahead and start the off season. Let's see who we're losing. Spike Dingus resigned, Gladys Glandis resigned, and we lost a bunch of pitchers again. Vinny Boombots, Jiggle Beansniff, and Ox Slipperton will all leave the Peaks roster. Beansniff retired, Boombots retired, and Slipperton resigned. Well, we need to find, first of all, we're going to release Duff Smoovens because he is terrible. And we will need to sign a relief pitcher. And we're not going to have much money to play with until we release some other players. Should we go for it and go for Julian Trujillo? Let's do it. Let's take him. That's going to be our first round pick. Let's release Smoovens. Let's get us a starting pitcher. We got $31 million to spend, but we do need to pick up a couple of other players. So let's get Hemming Blake. It's a B+ starter. Let's go to the next round, and we'll see what we've got available to us now. Let's get Filament Bendwood. We need to replace Dingus. Well, we can get Spike Dingus back for an extra $2 million a year. Let's do it. We got a B- D Arbor for $5 million. Yeah, we'll pick him up. So we got a $3 million surplus. We still have a pitcher to replace. Let's release Mush. You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait around. Kind of looking to pick up a reliever. We're gonna get a very cheap backup shortstop. Quash is only 4.6, and I think he will do nicely. We're gonna sign Quash. We've got 9.4 to play with. This is basically an upgrade here for Keller. And it's twice the money, but we can afford that. So we're going to do that, and that is going to be our lineup for next season.